Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, we've got a hype train. I've literally just pressed go live and I've got a hype train going on. You guys are epic. Welcome, guys. I'm just going to go back and just kind of say hi because I can see that we've got quite a lot of people in the chat. Oh my gosh, I've missed you guys so much. I'm sorry for the kind of lack of posting. It was incredibly, the signal, you get it for like 10 minutes and then it go. But let's go back and let's just say hi. Hey Steve, hey John. It's been a fairly busy Twitter day for Jenny today. Clive, welcome in. We have some things going on, guys. Hey John, thank you so much for the gift sub. To Mr. Manor, thank you so much. Hey DC, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. You guys get some requests. I will say, guys, I'm not going to be singing too much today. Whoa, 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Hey Ian, how you doing? Hey Kim, hey Martin. New to Twitch, can you explain? Okay, Clive, it's gonna seem very weird for the first one because Twitch, a lot of things seem to be going on in the chat now. That's because they are, but you can just kind of. I think that the great thing to do with Twitch is to kind of sit back, observe for a little bit before you kind of try and jump in and try and get used to it. But basically, you have been gifted a subscription to my channel by the fantastic John, which means that you now get access to my channel without ads or any payment for the next month. It is a free thing anyway, but it just means you don't get the ads. John has just gifted 5 subs. Oh, Baz is here. Thank you. Oh, guys, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And just absolutely, and you get emotes. Thank you, Lee. How you doing, Lee? Martin, welcome in. How you doing? Wow, guys, I've missed you so much. Honestly, like, I was thinking, do I stream today? Hi, Mom. Jenny needs to change your title. See, I'm not with it. Let's change the title. Let's change the title. Oh, yeah, we do need to change the title. Wow, I am so out of... Oh, gosh. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was kind of rushing again. Okay. Done. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, John. Tell us all about Glasto. Who did you see? Who was good? Who was not? Did you? Okay, I feel like we should just do a Q&A. I did not sub Clive. He did it himself. Oh, he did it himself. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not with it, guys. I did come back from Glastonbury with COVID. I'm not going to lie. So I have COVID right now, which I know is not funny. However, it was just inevitable. I guess I was signing up for it, essentially. So if I'm not with it a little bit, it's because that's why I'm kind of a little bit, yeah, I'm fine. Honestly, I don't want to make a big deal out of it. I've got a tiny bit of a sniffle. I've got a bit of a cough. I'm fine. But I was just so excited to see you guys. I just wanted to say hi because it's been the most amazing of experiences and a bit of COVID is not going to put a downer on that at all. I was really hoping I didn't give you COVID. You know, I'm absolutely fine. Literally, guys, I've got a little bit of a cold. I know Simon hasn't caught it off me. Half of Glastonbury probably has it. I will say there was a lot of coughing and spluttering and sneezing. I was just prepping for it. I already knew. And then when I woke up yesterday in the hotel, so basically, a few people have asked me like why the hell I was in London. But basically, so I went to Glastonbury. I left on the Sunday morning because I had tickets to see the Eagles in Hyde Park. So I'm sorry if anyone was in Hyde Park last night, but perhaps, yeah. And then when I woke, so I was absolutely fine. I was a little tiny bit tired on the way to London. But I feel like being out in the outdoors just kind of gave me this lease of life that I've never had. Working in an office, I tend to feel very tired quite a lot. I didn't get any of that. Obviously, my body is sore. I've got blisters on every possible section of my foot. But I always get that. I'm quite prone to getting blisters and things. So, yeah, that wasn't too much of a big deal. Well, it was a massive deal at the time. But now I've got home. It's fine. But yeah, so then when I got to London, I was tired. But I just figured that was because I had just come back from Glastonbury, which obviously it is as well. But then after the concert, I was just so exhausted. And then I got to the hotel room, woke up this morning, and I literally, I didn't sleep at all last night because we chose a travel lodge which had like the most like banging like there was like building works going on. I don't know how I managed to sleep, but I must have been so exhausted. But then I woke up this morning completely like, I feel like I've been in a fight. But again, I figured that was just because I'd just come back from Glastonbury and blah, blah, blah. But then on the way home, I've been like really bad sneezing and coughing. So I figured, I might as well just do a test. And it was expected. It was always going to happen. I'm leaving your Beardy folk concert video to the end of That's Okay. That's absolutely fine, John. Honestly, I just appreciate you doing it and all of that. Dose up on vitamin D. That's a good idea. I literally only found out like an hour and a half ago. So, yeah, but I have told everyone that I was with as well, but maybe just don't kind of make a big deal out of it. I'd rather not make a big deal out of it. I've got a little bit of a cold, and that's about it. But yeah, we're going to move on from that, and we're going to talk about Glastonbury because it was, I don't even know where to start. Let's get maybe, yeah, okay, right, I'll talk you through my experience of it real quick, and then we'll do a quick Q&A, and then I'll do a little bit of singing. I'm obviously not going to do too much singing today, but I will do some singing. Of course I'll do some singing. Maybe we'll do priorities only. Maybe we'll do a priority only Q today. For me, this time, the first night was just pain. I'll bring some random. I have got loads of vitamin D, Mum, don't worry. I'm vegan, so I take vitamin D all the time. Check out my hoodie, guys. You've probably already seen. I also have the t-shirt. I got a Blossoms t-shirt. I have lived the Glastonbury experience to the max. I made every decision correct and just did everything just so well. I feel like a lot of people were like, your first Glastonbury, you're going to miss out on a lot of things. The only thing that I did miss out on, for good reason, was I'm so gutted, guys. I missed out on the Bruce Springsteen and the Dave Grohl appearance with Paul McCartney. But you'll see. It was worth it. So basically, got there the first day. Hell. It was absolute hell. I'm not going to downplay this. Getting your stuff from the car into Glastonbury is absolute hell. I just hope Carrie Ann doesn't. I really do as well. Still recovering that, but as bad as she did. I mean, I guess it's one of these things that I really, really hope she's not. But if she does, I guess, I mean, there was thousands of people. I mean, you would always be in a crowd of people and there would always be loads of people coughing around you. It was like, yeah, it was just going to happen. I just knew it was going to happen. I looked last and people went out the toilets. The toilets were hell. I'm not going to even downplay that. Anyway, yeah, so getting in, Simon was an absolute legend. He got us to one of the gates, which technically was the furthest gate from the campsite, which was annoying. But then we managed to Bad Beardy Gaming, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. So we're going to do priority requests only, guys, so you can put requests in. Oh, I need to get my... get my thingy on. I don't know on my follower goal. And my priority request only button thingy, which I think I changed, actually. I need to... Where's my... Okay, let's change this where it says request off. Let's change this. Let's edit this. If it'll let me. Sorry, guys. I won't be 2 minutes. I'm just catching up with some things. Okay. Priority request only. Yeah, guys, only because I'm probably not going to do too much singing today, so I guess it makes sense for the people who have subbed to get requests. So if anyone doesn't know how to make a request, if you go in the chat and go !SL, that will... Oh, why won't it let me move that on its own? Ah, that's why it's unlocked. Okay. Right. yeah, so getting there was horrible. Luckily Rachel with me, and we, between us, she gave me a massive hand. And then I was doing a lot of like helping the others get stuff because we were the first there. Setting up the tent was really easy. The camping side of it was actually a breeze. I found that really easy, but I've done a lot of camping in my life, so I'm pretty used to that. But the actual carrying and the walking was very difficult. Getting to the campsite was the worst part. I had so much stuff. I didn't overpack, but the stuff I had was very heavy. So I took like a small blow-up bed, and I took the pump to go with it, which I didn't technically need to take, which was, anyway. Loads of kind of little mini decisions I made wrong with the packing, but it was fine. Welcome home. Thank you so much, Les. Thank you so much. Did Remy and Foy miss me a lot? Apparently so. I told Daddy that he did. Remy never misses me. She's just on her own. Hey, Gemma, how you doing? It was amazing. It was amazing, Gemma. So yeah, the packing and that. I feel like I took all the right stuff with me, but I guess I didn't need to take the heavier stuff. Maybe next time I'll figure out getting some lighter stuff, or either that I'll take a trolley. The reason I didn't take a trolley was mainly because on the way back I didn't realise that Sharika was going to be able to give me a lift out of the festival. So I thought I was going to have to get on the bus, and they don't let the trolleys on the bus, so I couldn't take a trolley with me. So anyway, it was horrible. Getting in was horrible. I thought I was going to die, and I was crying. I wasn't crying, but inside I was actually like crying. Yeah. But anyway, I'm over that. We got there, we were in, and then we just kind of had a little bit of a wander. Me and Rachel, we got some food. The food was amazing. Oh, there was so much food, to the point where thousands of people. There was always something without a queue, which was really cool. But yeah. And then, so on the Wednesday, which was the second day, we did 2 gigs. So the first of the gigs, you're young, you can do that kind of stuff. I know, yeah, I love the hippie look. I love the hippie look too. Sharika's lovely, isn't she? She was amazing. I'll talk about the guys as I go. I'm just going to give you a quick run through of what happened, then we'll get to do some Q&As. Was it you? So was it what you feared when they didn't let Simon drive you right up? Yep, worse actually, Steve. The carrying of the stuff was horrible. The ground is horrible. There's no ground that's like easy to walk on. So I ended up getting blisters. I literally got blisters on the way in. I guess it was because of the wellies, because I was wearing the wellies because I didn't want to I didn't want to carry them, so I was wearing them, and I literally had blisters right away. So I used my pack of Compeed blister plasters on the first night. And guess how much it is for a pack of Compeed blister plasters in Glastonbury? Guess in the chat how much you think it is for a pack of Compeed blister plasters. Anyway, so yeah, hey Hank, how you doing? How was your birthday? Cool. So then the first day, Wednesday, we had the Mandala stage, which was the most interesting of all the gigs because it was the thing, £20, £20, $5.69, $10. It was £10. £10 for a pack of Compeed blister plasters, and it was £5 for a pack of normal plasters. So the blisters haven't been my friends, let's just say. Fabric plaster cut to fit. I've used them, it lasts forever. Yeah, I did have fabric plasters. It was just hell. It was just, the blisters were just, there was just nothing you can do. Because to get from stage to stage, it's like 40 minutes of walking each time. And then back, the car park was even worse. It was like a ridiculous amount of time. And it was so hot. It was so hot. It wasn't quite £20, Pauline, but yeah. So the first gig we did, it was kind of like being thrown in at the deep end, I feel, because we were on one of the stages, we were on the Mandala stage, and I guess they didn't realise there was so many of us, and we kind of, they were like, so many people, we've not got enough stuff for you guys. So they were like, you can use an overhead drum mic as a vocal mic, and I was like, I'm with a sound engineer. That is not happening. Managed to get the thick sock. I tried the thick socks. That honestly, nothing was working. I've just got, my feet are just so prone to blisters. Yeah, there was a co-op supermarket built in the festival. Yes, but that wasn't worth walking to. Band-aids in Canada, you say? Band-aids. Yeah, we have plasters here. Because they plaster the situation. They did help me, the blister plasters, but yeah, so that was that. First gig was probably the least successful of all the gigs. However, it was amazing because it was Glastonbury and no one cared, and it was just like amazing. It was so hot in there though. To the point where it was like difficult to play the guitar because your hands are sweating that much. And then the second gig, the Toad Hall one, was at midnight on that night as well. We were all kind of a little bit out of it because of just being exhausted because of everything. But it was such a good gig. I was gonna say it was the best one, but I think the next one was actually. But basically what we did was we did like a writers round, and then Rachel came with us, did some poetry, which was awesome. And then yeah, like loads of people would come up to you. Like everybody at Glastonbury is so friendly. There's not one person that I met that I was like, ooh. Like everyone was really friendly, just like, and so supportive, and it was amazing. Like the people, it's like a different world altogether. And then the next day we did. By this point, I hadn't seen any acts, by the way, because this was the Wednesday. Then the Thursday, we did Who Rode the Bike to power the stage. There was quite a few people. So basically, the Mandala stage, they have a bike that powers the stage. Well, partly powers the stage. It used to power the stage, but it only partly powers the stage now. But yeah, people just jump up and pedal the bike. It's really fun. And the sound kind of goes in and out. It's weird. It was very I feel like that was probably... Because in Glastonbury... The best way to describe it is it's like loads of mini festivals within the one big festival, because there's like the Green Futures Field, there's like Avalon, and there's like all different places. And the Green Futures where we were had the Mandala and the Toad Hall stages in. And yeah, so then the Thursday, the gig was, I think that was our best one, because I think we knew together it was our last one together as a group, and we just rocked it. The place was going crazy. It was awesome. We loved it. I think I did Dirty Town on all of the... Did I do Dirty Town? Oh no, what? I did Dirty Town on all of the gigs. But the second one I did Soldiers of Modern Day as well. So I did 2 songs on that one. Did you make notes about each set you did, etc.? No, not really. I didn't have, honestly... It's so... intense that you don't have chance for anything like that. Any footage? Yes, we have footage. I'm waiting for that to be sent to me, but I will post all of that. Arcadian Block 9 plus Healing Field, so much without the band, so much. Oh yeah, so much. I mean, I didn't even get around to doing half of it, because the Friday, that was my day to be like, I am being a Glasto punter. I was like, I am going to, so the Friday I had it all planned out, and I literally stuck to the plan. I was off on my own, so I just did everything on my own on the Friday. So I saw K Tempest. Oh my lord, K Tempest. They are fantastic. Check them out. K Tempest is K-A-E space Tempest, which is T-E-M-P-E-S-T. And I figured out a new thing, by the way, guys, when I'm performing, because it's hard to spell my name. I go C-O-L-Q-U-I-T-T, and everyone was like singing it back. Oh, it's just epic. It was just so cool. Abedi, you actually said it was about your hometown after denying it for so long. I know. I just get confused. I get confused with the whole thing. It's become about my hometown now. Whoa, Kim with a £5 tip. Thank you so much, Kim. You're just lying on Remy, boy. Kim, thank you so much. That means you get a request on today's request list. Have we had any requests in? Gracie for Bad Beardy Gaming. Guys, if you've done a sub or any gift subs or anything, pop some requests in. We're doing priority requests only today. So, K Tempest, but she is so good with... Oh my word. They are amazing. Check it out. Honestly, K Tempest. I was blown away. It was one of the highlights of the festival for me, and it was the first thing I saw as well. And then, so immediately after that, so I was kind of a little bit further back. Like, bear in mind, you've got like the front stage, the pit bit. I was in the pit, but I wasn't like right at the gate, right at the very front. Bear in mind, there's hundreds of thousands of people. And then, I was waiting for Blossoms. Blossoms came on. I was at the very front. I was singing every word. It was amazing. I got a t-shirt. It was fun. It was just epic. And then it was rapper poetry. Mainly like spoken word, but in a rap kind of way. But I wouldn't say like out and out rap. But more on that line. Hey, John. K Tempest is indeed awesome. You might check out my friend Hazel, who goes as Zelsant on Insta. Oh, okay. Oh, will do. Absolutely. Oh, is that Terry? Terry John? Tell John? It is, isn't it? But hi, if it is. If not, hi anyway. Yeah, absolutely, I will do. Sorry about the sniffles, guys. And then, what else happened then? Oh, yeah, and then first aid kit. Okay. Did you see first aid kit? I was at the front. I was at the very front, right in the middle, singing every word. They kept looking at me and laughing and like, because I knew every single word. They kept like looking and laughing at me. It was the best moment ever. It was just so good. I was like, ah! Oh, and got on the TV as well for Sam Fender. I'll try and find a picture of it. It is certainly Terry. How you doing, Terry? Welcome in. How you doing? I nearly called you John then. Yeah, so first aid kit. Absolutely love it. You guys know how I feel about first aid kit. But yeah, I was right at the very front, right in the middle. And it was just awesome. It was just so good. And then you have to get from, I was like, right, okay, the other stage, get to the pyramid stage. I ran to the pyramid stage. I have to go into the toilet, which toilets, yeah, hell. Got to the pyramid stage and I got to the second barrier. So at the pyramid stage, they have like the pit and then they have like another, similar to the other stage where they have like two sections. I got to the front of the second barrier for Sam Fender. Amazing. I got on the TV. It was awesome. Sam Fender's unreal. I feel like the acts just kept getting better and better. And then, who else was after that? Robert Plant and Alison Krauss blew me away. Just incredible. Like the best thing, probably one of the best things all. Yeah, I think they were like the most, at Glastonbury, they were the highlight of Glastonbury in terms of musicianship. Just unreal. Alison Krauss, I will say she's kind of moody. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that or watched it on the TV, but she kind of just didn't look like she wanted to be there, which was a bit of a shame. Because I saw her again on the Sunday in Hyde Park, and she wasn't that much happier to be there either. But the voice, wow. I would say there wasn't a tiny bit of a voice I didn't like. Also playing the fiddle and all that kind of stuff. The sound was huge, as it was at Hyde Park as well. Very classy, yes. Oh, wow. Alison Krauss, you saw her. Yes, twice, Mags. Twice this week. So I saw her at Glastonbury. And then I saw her at Hyde Park yesterday. And just as good, both times. Blew me away. And then, after Alison Krauss and Robert Plant, there was... Why is my memory failing me? Who was on after Alison? I just discovered a song. You do so well covering it. Ah. A Robert Plant fan. I am now. No, Blossoms were they were second that I saw. Who was it? Who headlined? Oh no, Sam Fender was after Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. That was it. Yeah, sorry, it was the other way around. Yeah. Am I missing somebody? Who else did I see? Let me see, one sec. By the way, guys, I know I'm just chatting, but that is kind of the plan for this stream. I will be doing some songs at some point, I promise. I saw him 5 times in one summer in 1990. Wow. Oh, Wolf Alice. I caught a little bit of Wolf Alice. I will say not my thing, really. There's a couple of songs I really liked. I wasn't blown away, let's just say that. But still, I mean, I feel like when you're at Glastonbury, there's that much going on that to stand out, you have to be like so. I think that the sound, maybe as well because it was kind of like at the side for Wolf Alice as well. And I only caught a little, like about 5 songs. But yeah, it wasn't particularly like. I don't know. It's kind of one of the acts I would have thought I would have absolutely loved, and I just wasn't. I didn't get the tingles. But again, I don't know. Maybe if I'd have been right in the middle and got the whole set, maybe I would have done. But I've got the duet album from a decade or so ago. I have the solo albums too. Oh, cool. Steve's welcome in. How you doing? Jen, welcome in. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Blossoms. I've got loads of videos as well. That was it. That was it. Wolf Alice. Awesome. Who headlined? Was it Sam Fender? Who headlined on the very first night? On the Friday? Oh, Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. I saw Billie Eilish. It was okay. Wasn't quite what I thought it was going to be. I kind of feel like, I mean, obviously, she's so young. Amazing. And she has just headlined the Pyramid stage. And it was incredible. It was really, really good. However, I think Sam Fender was a lot better. And Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. So I feel like maybe the order was wrong. But in terms of like the light show was amazing. I feel like the show was good. Mom, thank you so much for the £10 tip. Oh, Mum, you really didn't have to. Thank you so much. I saw Wolf Alice at Hammersmith and they were awesome. I thought they must have been tired after the flight, etc. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I could have. I've got a feeling it might have just been because it wasn't in the middle and I was kind of at the side. The further out you go, I feel like the worse the sound is, and I'm big on the sound. It's got to hit me. Visit the rabbit hole. No, I didn't. Well, Billie Eilish, incredible. I kind of. This is. I'm going to say it right. So when people are what they call side chaining, which is it's singing live but over a track. And what happens is when you sing into the microphone, the vocal compresses. So the backing track compresses to the point where it's not audible. But that does mean that when you pull away, the vocal will still come through. So you're not singing 100% live, basically. And also the mic sounded really weird because of it. And I was just like, I know how well Billie Eilish can sing. I've heard her sing. She's incredible. I wish I could have heard it a little bit more on that pure, without of the side chaining thing going on. And there was like so much backing track and it was, I don't know, it was just very clearly quantized and side chained, which is a shame because she's so talented. And I'm not taking away from how amazing, I'll let you know, Lee. I'm sorry, I'm kind of working my way through the days. But yeah, I mean, you can't take away from the talent. It's just a shame. I feel like she could have just been herself a little bit more instead of, I don't know. It's just opinion. You guys being there, you could have been blown away, and it was really good. I was dancing along. It was great. I wouldn't say it was, like even when she did, what song was it? There was some songs that she did that were really like just acoustic, her and Phineas, and there was still side chaining. Like she could have just she just didn't need the backing track. She didn't need it. She's amazing. She can sing. She doesn't need that. Pet Shop Boys, I miss them because the Pet Shop Boys, I feel like they were on yesterday, and I'd gone by then. Okay, so that was a Friday. Amazing. Great day. The sound was not good. Sam needs to be there next year. Oh no, overall the sound was amazing. That's one thing I picked up from Glastonbury. The sound was unreal. Did you get a free weekend ticket as you were performing? Same again next year. I got everything. And because you get the artist wristband. Oh, I'm going to get onto this wristband. But yeah, I got the artist wristband that gets you in so many cool places with like nice toilets and stuff, which was epic. The backing vocals drowned her out. Yeah, it didn't need it. And I feel like if you headline in the Pyramid stage, perhaps she could have had like a full orchestra with a brass band and everything. She could have done No Time to Die with like, I don't know, a symphony orchestra or something. She didn't. It was just 3 people on the stage. But I don't know. Maybe there's lots of things that went into why she didn't. Go back on the comments in case you've missed some. I will do. Thanks, Mum. Keeping me in check. I don't think I have, though. Have I missed any? I don't think I've missed any comments. If I have missed your comment, just comment it again and I'll answer the question. Okay, so that was the Friday. Would you like to be asked to perform Glastonbury next year? Glastonbury's one of those times that when you go once, you don't ever want to miss out, and I never want to miss out on it ever again. I hope that answers the question. Cool. So yeah, then the Saturday, that was my solo day. That was my solo set at Open Arms. Now, okay, so imagine the festival. You've got like the green futures field here, and then there's like a big strip that takes you right the way through, like up to. My geography is terrible, and my map reading bit pretty bad, but I have a feeling it kind of takes you more towards like the pyramid stage side of it, right? And on the way there's like a bar, and it's called the Open Arms Bar. I managed to get myself a solo spot there, as you guys already know. I'm gonna say it was one of the highlights of my life. In fact, Friday and Saturday was like the two of the best days of my life. So I got up on stage. I made friends with the sound guy. John, thank you so much for the £15 tip, dude. Thank you so much. Please make sure you pop some requests in. Guys, I'm aware that nobody's putting requests in. I know you just kind of want to hear about my Glastonbury experience, but I do want to sing some songs as well. So we've got Gracie and Mad World in there for Kim. But yeah, so can't say may give it away. I think I missed that. Oh, how you doing, Paul? Welcome in. How you doing, Paul Cartwright? Cartwheel is in. Was Simon allowed to do your sound? Simon wasn't there. I went on my own. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I did my set. And I did like half covers, half originals because I was in a bar. It was amazing. I was singing and people were... So like, yeah, so it's on this like strip and the bar is here and then you've got like loads of people walking past. I'll get this picture. It kind of highlights. This is before I started, right? So, let me move my mic so I can speak. So this is the bar that I performed in. Now you can see from that people were just at the bar at this point while I'm kind of sound checking. Well, I think I'd sound checked at this point. But look how many hundreds of people are in the background of that photograph. You can see that is like probably 10,000 people were walking past, right? So I do my set and I start and instantly I'm just going to tell you guys, it kind of sounds like I'm being really big-headed, but literally loads of people started coming in and it was like, ah! So I was singing, We Live Vicariously Through You. It sounds amazing. It was so good. It was so good. Like, honestly, it was epic. And all these people started coming in and they were like singing along and they were like chanting, and I've got a video. I did What's Up and like everyone was just singing and it was so cool. I could see people in the distance watching even from outside and like people on the benches, and it was so good. And then I had this moment, so I was playing and then it just suddenly occurred to me that I was playing at Glastonbury, right in the centre of Glastonbury, right? And all these people are just on my side, like here, and I'm like, right, I've got to rock this. And I lost my voice. I actually lost my voice because I just went for it that much. And I was like, and then I did like loads of originals and they were like loving it. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was just unbelievable. And then I finished the set. I did like longer. I actually did an hour because the guy who was on before me, sadly, he was having some sound problems and he had to kind of finish early. I had people coming up to me and buying albums and just wanting to know more and following me on Instagram, and they were singing like, so we had this thing going of like, my name is Jenny Colquitt, it's COLQUITT, and it was like, it was so good. It was amazing, guys. It was amazing, and I just left there just on top of the world, ready to take on the rest of the festival. And then then I went and watched Daisy. At Toad Hall, which was awesome. Daisy is just... I'm going to get on to the people who was with. Unbelievable. And then I was literally... I was about to take my guitar to Sharika's car because Sharika kindly offered to give me a lift out at the festival to meet Sai. And Jenny's on a high. She's on a high. And I was literally about on my way out, and I got a message on Facebook. Would you like a spot backstage at John Peel? Hence the backstage John Peel wristband. And I was like, okay, right, now. I'd already been backstage at John Peel that day before my set, I think. Because Charlotte was playing there, and Charlotte had access, so we got in. And we met, like, Youngblood. There was other people there too. Yeah, it was so good. Like, anyway, so I ended up... This is why I miss Paul McCartney, bringing on Bruce Springsteen and Dave Grohl. I was so gutted about that. I'm still not over it. I'll get over it one day, but I missed it. And when Chris, who was with us, when he told us, I was like, they brought on Bruce Springsteen and Dave Grohl, and I missed it. And he was like, I thought he was joking. Anyway, I missed that. Shrieker was lovely too. Shrieker's a legend. Honestly, all the people I was with were absolute legends. It was just, I couldn't have asked for a better group of people. Better than your attempt at crowd participation at Beardy. Give us a no. Met with silence. Give us an give us an A. Give us an O. Yeah, it was a very different crowd, John. This was a group of pretty drunk people. Well, yeah. So then I ended up doing a midnight set backstage. Oh, before that, the guy who booked me gave me like a tour of the backstage, including the pit of John Peel stage. And you might have saw some videos on Instagram. I'm going to show you anyway. But I was like, you know, when you watch it on the TV and you can sometimes see the people in the sidelines on the side of the stage. It tends to be family and friends. So this is my view. Come on. So see all them thousands of people. That's the John Peel stage. I can't play a video because but yeah, pretty cool. So that was before my set. And then I did what was meant to be a half an hour set. Ended up being like the best part of an hour because I had the exact same response that I had at the Open Arms Bar, and then afterwards I met some people. I'm not going to go too much into that, but let's just say some very influential people who enjoyed it. Oz Kale, yeah. So he's the guy who books this. I feel like he books the stage, and yeah, you can see from his reviews that was the kind of comments I was getting. I first saw Shrieker busking at London Bridge Station. She stopped me in my tracks. Absolutely, it's so unreal. Very different and 100 years older by average. Yeah, I did read that Diana Ross sang out of tune a bit, and that was disappointing. Honestly, I missed Diana Ross because that was on the Sunday. I've missed the whole Sunday. I left really early on the Sunday morning, so I have no idea. Thanks, Linda, doing well, hanging out while at work, awesome stuff. But yeah, like that was exciting and very, very exciting. The people that were there were very influential people, and they enjoyed it. Let's just say that's all I'm saying about that. But yeah, and then the Sunday came. I didn't get back to the tent till like 3:30. Packed my stuff up, ready to leave like 7 the next day, and I left. I feel like that was quite a short explanation of one of the most wonderful weeks of my life. Hopefully, John. Hopefully. Yes. Anyway, that's all I'm saying about that. Hit me with any questions you've got. I am going to sing a song. I think, if I can. Sounds like your proper back. Honestly, it was amazing. For a first Glastonbury, I feel like I did. And I went into it with no intention of not. It's been lovely to know you listen for a year and a half. Oh, Grumpy, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Thank you. And it's really nice to be able to play my piano again. Just going to warm up with... I'm going to do Mad World first because of the nature of it starts low. It might help me warm up a little bit. I'd like to request your favourite song of the night in Glasgow. Do you think blew them away? Paul. How influential are these people exactly? Allow will post. Huh? That went missing. Very influential. Long term, are you aiming Radio 1, Radio 2, target audience, all of them. All of them, John. I played the original for my daughter and she was shocked. Which is that, Kim? Okay. This is the first time I've sang. If I do cough, guys, you know why. It's a weird sound. Open page. She has only ever heard slow versions. Which of Mad World? Okay. Isn't that my version not slow? Don't know. Maybe it's not. I'm just gonna have to see how this goes. This is my version of Mad World.
Worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for a day they feel good. Happy birthday, made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson? Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I
Oh no, honestly, the high notes aren't hard. I just needed to cough. So every time if I go for a note, I need to cough. I'm just gonna cough, guys. If you have COVID, maybe give your voice a rest tonight. You know what happens, carry on. I'm literally not gonna sing that many songs, guys. Honestly, and it doesn't feel. It's not my voice doesn't feel bad. My voice has felt a hell of a lot worse. It's just the coughing. I've got like a really intense tickle in the back of my throat. But honestly, I'm fine. It's fine. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Steve. I was showing a couple of mates at work some of your songs and they loved it. Oh, Bad Beardy Gaming. Thank you. Thorfinn, thank you so much. That is awesome. Oh, the Eagles. I've not even spoke about the Eagles yet. We went to see the Eagles last night, and I probably would say, I'm just gonna say it. They were probably the best act that I've seen all week. Amazing. Not a note wrong. Everything that you could dream of. Amazing. Really, really amazing. And yes, bucket list moment indeed. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Gracie. I nearly forgot my guitar. This baby. Oh, a friend in New York. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, Max. Take it easy. Yeah. I'm not going to do too much. I kind of just want to talk about Glastonbury. I need to get out of my system, guys. Hey, Natalie, welcome in. Can we have a shout out for Natalie Page? What an awesome streamer here on Twitch. Awesome singer as well. Musician. That's the one. I now have a lot of your songs on my playlist and listen to at work every day. Wow! I've noticed that my Spotify figures have gone up quite a bit recently, guys. Also, if anyone's not pre-saved Soldier of the Modern Day, if you go !pre-save, that's out on the 15th of July. I will be sharing this with my patrons this week as well, as kind of like an early viewing before it gets played on the radio. So if anyone... And I've had so many new patrons. Kim, Clive, thank you so much for becoming patrons, guys. I will update you guys with when I will be doing a patron stream. I don't think I've got any. Have I got any at the moment? Is it July? I feel like it's July now. But yeah, I'll let you know. Thanks you, Mags. I appreciate that. Oh, where's my cable? Oh, there it is. With reference to the Eagles, would you consider learning Lion Eyes for a stream? Honestly, yes. I love them. Okay, this one's called Gracie. Oh.
Where do we go with a heart like yours, full of gold? And how do we break free from a mind like yours, Gracie? Don't be scared, my dear. It is make-believe, this fear. So hold your heart for me, 'cause I love you so, Gracie. And there's a special place for you here in this world. Call me up anytime you forget where. I saw you looking at your little face the other day. Oh my Lord, how we love Gracie this way. long ago I knew I would find a girl like you, sacred as a star, and a part of me you are. Thank you, AJ. And I'll be on the phone to you if you need my help. I see a little part of you here in myself. I saw you looking at your little face the other day. Oh my Lord, how we love Gracie, Gracie this way.
It's called Gracie. Oh, Bad Beardy Gaming, thank you so much. That made me laugh, John. You're like, yeah, Jenny's got loads of spare time. Actually, I feel like I should employ Paul to write that book for me. I could just like tell Paul what to write and she could write it for me. AJ, thank you so much for the gifts up to Natalie and welcome in. Make sure you pop a request in the queue. We are doing priority requests only today, guys. Because I've just got back from Glastonbury, kind of chatting about Glastonbury. I've also got COVID. So we are going to take it a little bit easy on the vocals today. She says she's got open pages that she's probably going to blast out soon. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing too many songs today. That's for the reason. If anyone's got any other questions about Glastonbury, please feel free to ask. COVID 2-2. Honestly, I don't know how I've avoided it for so long. But to be fair, it couldn't have... this is going to sound really weird, but it couldn't have come at a better week because Glastonbury's over. I've got time before Cornbury. Also, I've got absolutely no rehearsals this week at all because Liam is at Tech Fest, so we can't rehearse anyway. But yeah, take it easy instead of taking it to the limit. A good idea. That I like that joke, John. Peaceful, easy night. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. How the herd set's amazing. Really, really good. The midnight one looked cool. It was. Was a PR webinar at the beginning of it. Oh, cool. Sorry to listen. I'm run, but getting ready for work. Oh, thank you so much, Bad Beardy Gaming. Cool. Can't believe you got COVID. Managed to sound like that. Honestly, like maybe I've only just found out that I've got it like an hour ago, like 2 hours ago. So I've only got literally my only symptoms at the moment. I've got like a little sniffle. I've got a little bit of a headache coming on, but I get headaches anyway. I'm quite a headachy person. I'm one of these people. I don't suffer with my stomach. I suffer with headaches quite a lot. So a headache is I can deal with that. Feel a little bit tired, but again, I've just done 5 nights camping at Glastonbury, and then I went to the Eagles on Sunday. So yesterday. But yeah, I don't feel like it's affecting my voice at all. It's just I've got a cough, so I might cough in the middle of a note or something. But yeah, temps will go up. You know, I feel like I did have a bit of a temperature on the way back. Any musicians that surprised you? K Tempest, Martin. KAE Tempest. They are awesome. Were the shower facilities... I was hoping somebody wouldn't ask this question. However, let's just say... There's lots of different types of shower scenarios at Glastonbury. So there are... I feel like normal kind of cubicle showers... I'm going to say they're probably cold. So like cold cubicle shower. Which is obviously just like a normal... Like almost like being at the baths. You ever mentioned Youngblood? I did, Mum. Where were you? I met Youngblood. He's awesome. Oh, I mean, I didn't mention seeing Youngblood. I didn't catch too much of it. Because I had to... Yeah. Anyway, I only caught about 3 songs of Youngblood. You had one in the rain, I assume. Okay. She now goes by they as well. Probably worth noting. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I had a shower in what can only be described as... I'm trying to think of like... So you know like the Quidditch World Cup and Harry Potter, and they've got like all the cool tents and stuff. Well, walking into this normal showers and abnormal showers, yeah. This one was like abnormal. I feel like I got tricked into the abnormal showers because it was like, you know, so you guys have seen Harry Potter, right? And there's the Quidditch World Cup and it's kind of very Glastonbury-like. Well, this tent slash teepee slash, I don't know, area of the festival. You basically walk in and don't they, John, don't they? You walk in and there's loads of naked people. And you're like, huh? Now, not everybody's naked, but a significant amount of people are just naked, just at one. Let's just say at one with nature. I decided and then you kind of go like, so I need a shower and I want a warm shower because I'm not about getting cold, because that's the one thing you don't want to be at Glastonbury, cold, because you're camping. I'm a very nesh person, so I was like, yeah, Linda, loads. And so, yeah, you walk in and then I said to the lady, I was trying to not look everywhere. I was like, I need a shower, a warm shower. She was like, oh, it's going to be 50-minute wait and you have to get changed and walk out here. And I was like, I'm not walking out and standing here naked for 50 minutes. Like, this isn't happening. So I got changed in the changing area, which might as well have just been... I don't see the point of having a changing area when everyone's naked anyway, right? But so anyway, I kind of like had a towel around me. Stood there like, I was probably one of the only people with a towel around me. Everyone else just wasn't bothered in the slightest. However, I'm not about that. So I like stood there for ages and ages. And then they're turning people away, saying that there's no warm showers when there was loads of warm showers. Anyway, I stood there, went and had the shower. Now, it's not a cubicle. Imagine just like loads of washing lines with like cloth that blows with the wind anyway. And it's like just cloth. It was just loads of people. What pass did you have? Loads of stuff. The person who used to be Elsa is now Eden. Yes, that's right. Basically, the shower situation was less than ideal. So I ended up walking out and I forgot my hairbrush and it was just a nightmare. Anyway, I managed to have a shower. Because the one thing about camping, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but I feel like the more layers you put on at night, the sweatier you get. And then when you sweat, it's kind of cold and it's kind of horrible and minging and horrible. But I cope with it quite well. How you doing, Marco? How are you? I'm great, thank you. So there was no showers for artists. I don't know, is the honest truth. Loads of people would tell me different things, but this one guy was like, you need to go to these showers, they're the best showers. Anyway, I shouldn't have gone to them showers. I should have gone to a normal shower and had a cold shower. But anyway, I ended up going to the naked showers and it was awkward for me. Everyone else was fine with it, but I don't feel like I'm not one of them people who can just get used to walking around naked. But anyway, and that was one of the most interesting parts of the festival, I think. Honestly, I just felt like I wanted to just be like really high on weed or something at that point, because I was like, I can't cope with this. And everybody else is just obviously out of the face, and I'm not coping with this right now. Not that there was some good food for vegans. Every stall had something for vegan. There was only one stall. I mean, bear in mind, I didn't see all the stalls, but everyone that I went to, there was only one stall I got to, and it was a halloumi stall, and they had no. But you can understand that because it's halloumi. But yeah, and there's always one without a queue or just a couple of people, which was great because I hate queuing, and I'm always in a rush. Oh, guys, look how cute the dogs are. Miss me? Can you miss me? Anyway, let's do this one.
Is anybody out here? Is anybody hearing us? Is anybody round the corner? Is anybody in the...
Oh, grumpy.
I wanna be a soldier, soldier of the modern day. But I don't wanna be your martyr. Is everybody okay? But I don't mind this life of mine. It's killing me inside. I don't mind. Please take my body, put it on the line. Take my life, don't take my children, leave them all behind. I don't mind this heart of mine frozen inside. I wanna be a fighter, fighter for the human race. But you are the divider, the leader in this rap race.
So we're mainly fellas grumpy, to be honest.
I don't mind this life of mine. It's killing me inside. I don't mind. Please take my body, put it on the line. Take my life, don't take my children, leave them all behind. I don't mind this heart of mine. It's frozen inside. I don't mind this life of mine. It's killing me inside. I don't mind. Please take my body, put it on the line. Take my life, don't take my children, leave them all behind. I don't mind this heart of mine, it's frozen inside.
It's called Soldier of the Modern Day. I am going to take it a little bit easy now, guys. John, is there any way we can replace open pages with a more soft one? Just kind of feel like maybe I should take you guys' advice.
When you came in, the world went up, and all the shadows filled up with doubt. Don't know what you did, I don't know what you do to me before the night is through.
Yeah, when I was going up there, then I was like, I shouldn't be doing this straight away. So yeah, we'll just do some chill songs now, guys. Nothing wrong with that. I think one was a little bit of chill. Oh, thank you, John. Sorry, I'm going to keep calling you John because it says John. Thank you, Terry. Spooky shows fangs. Ooh, yeah, that voice needs looking at. Yeah. Angel, please, if suitable for the voice. Yeah, that's fine. Is there a B? It's a B7 there, Jen. Oh. When you came in, and all the shadows filled up with doubt. I don't know what you do to me, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things to you. That's my favourite on the UD side. It's not a D, it's a B7. Oh, there's no D. Oh, it kind of works a little bit. There is no D. What do you guys think of my new poster thing? It says, what is life without music? Terrible. I've never seen True Blood, Kim. However, Simon always sings that song so beautifully. I kind of felt like I wanted to honour that. Can we have a shout out for Simon as well? The dude drove me to Glastonbury and dropped me off. What an absolute legend. Maybe I can do like chill versions of all of my songs. That'd be cool. John, do we have a new request? Rosanna's friend. It's soft, but it kind of goes high. Actually, does it? We are doing. Don't forget, guys. We are doing priority requests only, and that's not me just being. That's not me being funny. It kind of sounds like it is. But yeah, just a reminder. Rosanna. Simon is fire. He is. I'm not allowed near him now, though. Simon, I've just realised we've got 61 people watching. Watching me look like I'm about to fall asleep. Jenny Choice. Okay, let's do that. You know what? I want to try something. I do need the toilet as well. Let's see if this one. Shiny nose. I only get the sun on my nose. This is the thing with me. I just don't get the sun. So, alright, I have a little tiny bit of a tan line on my hand. So I do get a little bit of the sun. Bear in mind, it pretty much just stops here. Like, it doesn't really go further up. Because I was wearing... I'm very careful with the sun. I don't tend to... I've got a shiny nose. This is me. That's where I get the sun. It is actually peeling. But I don't get it on the rest of my face. Because my nose... I've always kind of thought I had a big nose. I know that that's not me asking for you guys to go, you've not got a big nose. But for some reason, the sun just goes, oh, that'll do. We'll just fill that bit in there. Everywhere else is fine. I mean, I do wear sunglasses, so probably the eyes don't look sunny, but whatever. Simon is negative. And we are thinking positive about him being negative forever. Yeah, we're doing a Jenny Choice. I was going to do Run Up That Hill, but I realised it kind of goes high. Oh, guys, I won't be 2 seconds. Negative is the new positive, or vice versa. It is. Vecna will get you. What? Oh yeah, he will. Oh, not. I currently have it. Oh, I knew that they had it. I thought they had it like a couple of weeks ago. Have they still got it? Jenny's become Rudolph. Thanks. Great. Exactly what I needed. To be fair, I do like Rudolph right now. Right, anyway, what am I doing? Jenny choice. I'm not with it at all. I'm not with it, but when am I ever with it? Never. Never ever with it. So, whatevs, you know? Oh, someone just commented on my post on Instagram. Walked past the open arms and heard your amazing voice. Stopped and listened for your whole set. Loved it. Keep up the great work. And the answer is, to the question, cover or original, is always original. Wonderful stuff. Oh, that is so cool. That's epic. Adele caught it off Andy last week. Ah, I'm sure Adele told me she had it. Gosh, maybe my idea of time has gone crazy. That's really nice, isn't it, Paul? Oh, what do I sing? I'm not with it. I don't feel like I'm ready for a Jenny choice. I'm so tired. What's an easy song to sing? Do I even have that? Let's do Heaven. Yeah, let's do Heaven. Oh, thinking about you. And then what I'm probably going to do, guys, is close the queue. Well, it's already closed, but yeah, we're going to stop taking requests after this. Because... Right, dude. Okay. Lovely comment for Instagram. Yeah, absolutely. There's loads on there that I've not seen yet. I'm going to go and check in a bit. Try to find the key that will be appropriate. You could say it like that, Grumpy. Getting ready for Christmas? Blue nose becomes a red nose. Oh. Okay.
Oh, thinking about our young years. There was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more, and baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Your loving is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find someone who will turn your world around, pick you up when you're feeling down. Now nothing can change what you mean to me. There is lots that I can say, and just hold me now, because our love will light the way. And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in standing there by you. And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Your loving is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
Okay, that's called Heaven. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more songs, guys. Then I'm gonna go and chill. I'm starting to feel a bit, starting to kick in a little bit now. Hi, what's up, mate? Let me just let me let boyo in. Let me let boyo in. Come on, bud. Oh, I'm dying. Go, go, go. I stood up then and suddenly realised I have blisters and my hip and my knee. Oh, look at the state of me, guys. This is like fresh shower. Woo! Didn't even do anything with it. I'm just so excited to see you all. Hi, PT. How you doing? Whew. Cleonimus, thank you so much. These things are rare. Right, 2 more songs, guys. Then I'm gonna go and chill. Probably just gonna cuddle up and just be like, Kind of feels nice to just be like, oh, okay, I'm working from home next week. That's really bad of me. Terrible on my work colleagues. But you know, you gotta be real. Yeah, I won't take the VOD down for a couple of hours, PT, if you want to watch it. But in fact, I can probably catch up on posting some of my older VODs. I've been trying to keep up, but it's just impossible. Let's take this down a little bit as well.
Now and then I think of when.
Should be fine.
Jens, how you doing, Jens?
How you doing, Jens?
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love, you treat me like a stranger and it feels so wrong. You didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Cause still I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know, somebody I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Thank you, Jens. I feel like it's just gonna be a cold.
Now and then I think of of all the times you screwed me over. Dragonfly sky to the building. But I may believe it was always something that I thought. But I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you'd say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Make out like it never happened and then we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Welcome in, readers. How you guys doing? Can we have a massive shout out in the chat for Dragonfly Sky if we've not already done so already? Guys, you are awesome. Thank you so much for bringing over your lovely viewers. Sadly, I will be finishing on the next song because I'm not very well, and just got back from COVID. Just got back from Glastonbury, just about 2 hours ago. No, what time did I get back? Oh no, quite a while ago. 5 o'clock I got back. But yeah, I'm gonna finish on this next song if you guys don't mind. So do apologise for kind of hope that you don't feel like it was a wasted raid. Oh, what happened to my camera then? Thank you, Grumpy. Okay. How's a... Oh, thank you. Honestly, I just kind of feel a little bit like, I didn't about 2 hours ago, but I do now. But I guess that's just going to happen, isn't it? I need to take some paracetamol, actually. That's what I'm going to do. The COVID brain is setting in. Yeah, you can tell. I'm probably just Glasto as well. But I just kind of wanted to jump on here. I've just chatted for the most of the stream. Going to watch Sam Fender set and see if I can spot you in the crowd. Okay, so it's third song in. Or second. It's either second or third song in. And there's a guy with a ginger beard and I'm stood next to him and you can see my hat. I think I pop up a couple of times during that song. I'm glad I don't have to sit in a cold office this week, actually. Because even though it's summer, my office is like a fridge. Except when it's not. When it's like a sauna. It's either like a sauna or like a fridge. Oh, Dragonfly Sky, I've had the best time of my life. I came away with COVID, but I guess that's probably about 50% of the people there. But it was just unbelievable. And it's something you guys should definitely try and get involved in because it's one of those places you go once and that's it. I feel like I want to go every year now. I feel like next year if I don't get to play, I'll probably want to cry. Anyway, I'm going to do Emmylou. These guys rocked it at... These guys rocked it. And, yeah, loved it.
Oh, the bitter winds are coming in, and I'm already missing Glastonbury. Stockholm's cold, but I've been told I was born to endure this kind of weather. When it's you, I find like a ghost in my mind. I am defeated, but I gladly wear the crown. And I'll be your Emmylou, and I'll be your Judy. You'll be my grandma, Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing to me. So much I know that things just don't grow if you don't bless them with your patience. And I've been there before, and I've held up the door for every stranger with a promise. But I'm holding back, that's the strength that I lack. Every morning keeps returning up my window, and it brings me to you. But I won't just pass through, but I'm not asking for a storm. I'll be your Emmylou, and I'll be your Judy. You'll be my grandma, Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing to me. And yes, I might have lied to you, but you wouldn't benefit from knowing the truth. I was frightened, but I held back. I need you now at long last. I'll be your Emmylou, I'll be your Jude. You be my grandma, Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing to me.
There you go, guys. Oh, you guys are so cool. Thank you so much. Pepe, thank you so much. Mom, thank you so much for the two gift subs to Vader and to Joe. Thank you, Mom. Right, guys, this has been wonderful, and I've missed you guys so much. But I'm about to raid. I'm starting to get cold chills now. This isn't fun, but we will see. I don't know if I'm going to be back. Oh, Paddy, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Paddy. I appreciate it. Honestly, you guys were there with me. You don't realise how much I carry the support with me. That you guys, I know that you guys are feeling at home. You know, Andy Boeing. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's go. But yeah, it's one of these things. Like, I would be nothing without you guys, and the likes of Glastonbury and any act that performs Glastonbury, or just in general, it wouldn't be anything without the followers, and that's just a fact. And when I walk into Glastonbury and I'm like, okay, I'm not doing it just for me, I'm doing it for you guys, and I want to rock it and make you guys proud, and I know how much time and effort and all of that kind of stuff you guys put into my music. It might not feel like it. It might just feel like you're watching me or whatever, but that's a lot of your time, and you guys could be doing various other things and stuff, and you decide to support me and listen to me and help me out so kindly and so dearly. And I have no words to say how much I appreciate that, other than just thank you. And I guess I've got to just make you proud, and that's something I very much intend to do. And if there's anything I know about me, when I intend to do something, I go out and do it. That's just kind of the kind of person that I am. I don't do anything by halves. I went into Glastonbury knowing that I was gonna live, and not just in terms of the performances and that, but I wanted to live it. I wanted to enjoy it, because you never know. It might be the last time I ever do it, and that's a fact. And I really feel like I got enough out of it to be like, yeah, if that was the last time I ever go, that was epic. That was a ride, and that was something that I wouldn't have been able to do without you guys. And that's just an absolute fact. It's concrete, and I appreciate you all for allowing me the chance to be able to do these kinds of things, and for pushing me, and just all of the support and the amount of messages. I mean, I'll be honest, I've not replied to a lot of messages that you guys sent me. I was quite overwhelmed at one point during the festival. I was like, wow, I'm getting so many messages. I just it was always almost like I just had this like wall. I just couldn't reply because I just felt so overwhelmed, because the festival itself is a very overwhelming experience. And and yeah, thank you, Pepe. And yeah, again, it's I will reply to everybody on who just sent me a message. In fact, Paul, interestingly, I met your friend at the festival. When I was on my way to the John Peel backstage gig, he was there. Not many people can say they have ever played Glastonbury. Absolutely. And I mean, I didn't just play it. I played 5 different sets at Glastonbury. 3 of them were part of the Her Collective as well, which is... Oh, I've not spoke about the Her Collective, and I feel like I should, because, I mean, Daisy and Kerry Ann, who got me the opportunity to play, just incredible people. Just incredible. And the amount of stuff that they do for female musicians, you know, they don't just do music for them, they do it for all women in music out there, and they do such an unbelievable job. And Daisy, I will say, is probably one of the hardest working people I've ever met. She did not want to go a single day, in fact, probably a single few hours without performing at somebody's set. And she had so many friends who were playing, and she must have done about at least 10 sets at Glastonbury, and she lost her voice a little bit towards one of them, and she just carried on and she just rocked it. And like the amount of inspiration she gives me to take, I mean, it says a lot when I've just come back from a festival and I'm not well, but I just want to tell you guys just how awesome it was. And yeah, Daisy, just an unbelievable person, and Kerry Ann equally as much. Fantastically talented people. But also just very, very nice people, and people who I can kind of vibe with, if that makes sense. And just, we had a laugh. We had so many great times. Funny. It was the time of our lives, I would say. And then there's Sharika and Charlotte, and who were like the most warm-hearted people. Just so much warmth in the group. It was just amazing. Did Kerry Ann lug her harp down to G? She did. Of course she did. How you doing, Banita? But yeah, it was awesome. And then there was Chris, who performed with Kerry Ann, and also Rachel, and they were just equally as warm and helpful as well. Like, great people to know, and always wanting to pass on that knowledge and give me advice. And it's kind of scary, because I've only more recently actually took the music industry seriously, and to be around people who have been doing this for years and accepting me into their group, and then not only that, but also trying to help me and push me. And Daisy was like, we're doing this, you're doing this, and like, she teaches me so much stuff. It's awesome. Sharika, yeah, Sharika's an absolute legend. Grumpy saw your performance on the Her Collective preview, to which Kerry Ann sent me a link. Ah, cool. That's so cool. But yeah, I've not got any videos on my phone, but various members of the group have videos on their phones and stuff. So I'm presuming they will send it to me at some point, and I will be able to share it with you guys. It's just because you're talented and as they are. If not, thank you, J Bells. Right, I'm gonna go raid. Who was it again? Who are we raiding again, DC? But yeah, it's just been unreal, and yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for. I just don't even know what's just happened. It just all went so fast. And I met so many other cool people as well, like in the crowd and stuff when I was on my own. The thing about Glastonbury is you're never on your own. You just make friends and just rock out with other people. And I made a lot of friends who I feel like I'll probably be in touch with for quite a while, you know, especially through music and stuff. Right, we're going to go. We're starting the raid. We are celebrating 5 years on Twitch for Andy Boeing. I'm probably going to go and chill. Well, I need to get some food, actually. She's a lovely young lady and fan singer-songwriter. Absolutely. Oh, Martin Mickles. Oh, maybe next time, Benita, definitely. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. This is probably the most viewers I've had for a long time. And I look like I've just come back from a festival, and you guys have just put up with it. And you don't care, and I don't really care either. I just want to go to sleep. Cheesy bready mash. I don't think I'm having cheesy bready mash. I feel like there was so many vegan cheese options. Anyway, I'm just chatting rubbish now. But yeah, guys, amazing, just awesome. I love you all. I love you. You're very welcome, Paul. Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget, quickly before I go, I am on Way Valley Radio tomorrow night. John has very kindly posted a link in the Discord because I'm terrible at posting links, and John keeps me on track, and thank you for that, John. Join the Discord and enjoy life and just be amazing, and love you all. See you soon.